Okay. All right. Am I streaming? I don't know. I actually have no idea. Let's find out. Okay, Twitch is working. Oh, I hear myself twice. Ah. Okay, there you go. All right, everything's working. Cool. Twitch is working, YouTube's working. We're doing good. We're doing all right. Okay. I guess let me do a little bit of a is it intro? I don't know if it's intro. I feel like I sound very, very loud. Do I sound fine? I actually don't know. Okay, I think I sound okay. Hopefully I don't sound too loud because I feel like my mic settings kind of reverted. I don't know. I don't know if they like went back a little bit. I don't know. I feel like they reverted a little bit, but no. Anyways, let me do a little quick intro, I guess. But welcome everybody. Hopefully everybody's doing great. Hopefully everybody's doing wonderful. Hopefully everybody had a wonderful Halloween, and hopefully everybody was able to go trick-or-treating. For my, I don't have a kid audience by any means, but you know, for the adults, hopefully you're able to get drunk, maybe piss yourself or something, and you know, do the fun stuff, put poison in different candies, and you know, just put the strongest edibles you can into any candy you can. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Don't do that. I don't condone that. Anyways, hopefully everybody's doing good. Hopefully everybody's doing all right. And I apologize for not streaming. I'm based. Yeah. Hi, by the way, how are you doing, Lim? Welcome, Lim. How are you doing? How was your Halloween, Lim? How are you also doing, Mia? Welcome, Mia. How are you doing? I got plastered this Halloween. I won't say I got drunk, but I did also drink. I did drink a good amount. I did drink a good amount this Halloween. I got like, well, I'll tell you guys in a bit, but no, welcome everybody. Again, hopefully everybody's doing all right. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Hopefully everything's going all right. You know, I had a good Halloween. I didn't stream anything Thursday because I was kind of like, I don't know, I don't really have a game in mind, and like I was kind of like, maybe I should do FNAF, and then I was like, I don't have FNAF, and I was like, you know what, I'll just let it be. Friday came along. Well, I wasn't gonna stream Friday anyways, and then yesterday or Saturday, I was just like, I was like, okay, sure, I'm gonna stream, and then, or no, it was like the middle of the day, and I'm like, dude, I cannot even fucking. I can't even think about streaming. I felt so tired and horrible, so I was like, I could not. I went to a high school football game. Ooh, my dad is ahead of school. Oh, well, hopefully you had fun. I haven't been to a football game in a while. Honestly, I kind of miss going to the football games, Slim. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of nice. I mean, I don't want to go to football games, like high school football games, just because I'd feel like a creep. I'd feel like a weirdo. Just like, oh, who's your kid? None of them. I'm just here to watch. I don't know. I guess there are people like that, but I'd feel weird. My friend threw a small party with close friends, and we finished 2 bottles of alcohol. Jesus Christ. No, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm like dying over here. No, I had a hangout with friends. Dude, let me tell you guys. While I load up Katamari, continue band guess. We are band. But no, I also had like I wish I could speak English. I also had like a hangout with friends. We ate some Olive Garden. Oh my God, it was delicious. Whoa, that's not. Oh no, go down. But we got some Olive Garden, which was really nice. That was delicious, by the way. That shit was so good. But I ended up getting Olive Garden, which was really nice. And then oh wait, I think I'm missing something. I'm missing a gift over here. I just realized I'm missing a gift. We got Olive Garden, which was really nice. We came back. We played a little bit of what's it called? Whatchamacallit? We played a little bit of Mario Kart, and then we did like the whole game where like if you got last, you would take 2 shots. If you got third, you would take like 1 shot. If you got second, you would take half a shot. And if you got first, you didn't take a shot. I only ended up drinking maybe like 3 shots, right? So I only ended up in the beginning, I only did like half, maybe like 1, because I ended up losing. And then and then I drank a little bit more, and then I took like 2 more. So I took like maybe like 5 to 6 shots throughout the night. I took drinks as well. I ended up taking some drinks that were basically, they just tasted like Jolly Ranchers, which was like, in the moment it was good. Like, I really liked it, but then I was kind of like, I don't really want this anymore. Like, I really didn't want to like drink something that tasted like Jolly Ranchers, because it was like just too much sweetness. But I was just not feeling it, because and then I got another drink that they had, and I don't remember what they were called by any means. I really don't remember what they were called. But it was like some sort of like, I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it, but it was just not my, it was not my favorite. It was just not like, I was just not into it. By the way, did I do the, no, I didn't. I didn't get the A tier on this one, right? That's what it was. I didn't get the A tier on this. I totally forgot. But then I got home and cleaned my desk and partook in some silly smoke. Ew, Lynn's a smoker. You're a bad influence, Lim. You are a bad influence. I can't hang out with you anymore. I can't hang out with people who smoke. That's ew. Go. Oh god. I can't hang out with smokers. But no, hopefully you had a good one, Lim. It sounds like you had a wonderful time. And no, hopefully you genuinely had a good time. But no, I drank a good amount. I was happy I was able to drink a good amount, and dude, my friends got, like, I didn't particularly get drunk. I don't think, I feel like I didn't really get drunk by any means. I kind of just, I don't know. I just kind of, dude, I'm doing so awful at this. Holy. Can I see? My only complaint about this game is how much you like genuinely just boom, 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 boom. You stop at every goddamn second in this game. That's the only thing that really annoys me about this game. It's just that. It's the fact that you just, it's so often that you just hit something in. But no, how have you been, Lynn? How, like, genuinely, like, I don't know. I already asked you. I suck. I feel like I'm doing horrible at this. But no, hopefully you had a good one. I don't know. I had a lot of fun personally. Other than just getting, like, food, you know, other than just being able to buy food, I got paid. Dude, I had a horrible Thursday. I had, like, shit going on Thursday. Like, Thursday was a horrible day. I had Wednesday going on, which also was horrible. It was just so bad, and I was like, and it just kept getting worse and worse, and I'm like, dude, this is, I don't know what to do anymore. And like, everything was just getting worse, and then finally Friday was like really nice. Oh, that's another thing. And I kept talking about it, but Friday, they were doing the, Friday they were doing the, Jamaica. It's like a fair or Jamaica where they do like stalls and stuff. And, you know, like the teachers and the students do stalls so you can, like, you know, they can sell food or whatever, and, you know, they can do all this, and I guess they can fundraise whatever they need to fundraise, like, for their clubs and all that. And well, it was just nice. I mean, dude, like, most of the kids ended up leaving anyways. So most of the kids ended up leaving. So I was like, okay, sure. And I was just kind of there. Oh, are you serious? Okay, I was gonna say, please don't. But no, I just ended up, like, sitting there like, okay, there's nobody really to take care of, so I'm just gonna wait here. Then I actually, for the first time, I drove somewhere decently far. Actually, it's a decently far away thing, because it's like a town that's like an hour away. So I ended up doing my first, like, quote unquote long I guess long trip is the way to go about it. I don't know. I would say that's like how I would explain it, but that was really nice. I was able to do that, and you know, I had a Jack. I swear to Christ, I'm gonna eat you. By the way, let me know if I'm too loud. I feel like my mic settings got reset. I don't know. I'm doing good. I've been feeling a little behind with my studies because of all the traveling, but other than that, I think I'm doing good. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're doing good. Excuse me yelling at Jack because he is meowing and I need him to not meow because I don't know what he wants. Okay, give me everything I can get. Oh, up here, up here, up here, up here. Okay, okay, okay. But no, hopefully hopefully you're doing good. Or I'm glad you're doing well. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if I'm sucking at this. I feel like the game's taking away my attention a little bit, but I don't know. I feel like I've gotten worse at streaming. I've been spiraling. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100% truthful here. For the past maybe, I mean, in general, for the past month, I've just been spiraling over the idea of dude, I have been doing god awful at anything with streaming. I've been streaming less. I feel like my streams haven't been doing well. After most of my streams I go, this is not I'm just not happy with this. But I've been just straight spiraling. Oh, come on, please help me. Okay. But then I'm okay, well, I'm the games I'm doing, I'm not completing a lot of the games. And then it's the same thing with content. I'm going well, I haven't done any videos. I'm supposed to be doing YouTube videos, but I haven't worked on a single goddamn thing. And it's I have 30 things going on. It's just busy. It's the best way to put it. Where it's just I'm so busy, but it also feels like I'm just not into it. It feels like there's no hype for me to do anything, and I'm just kind of okay, I guess I'm just not really 100% right now. I don't know how to really explain it, but I have been feeling not great. Please get over here. Please get over here. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, okay. Hold on, hold on. No, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Maybe I should have waited on that. That would have actually no. This is a perfect opportunity to suck all this up. Please and thank you. Is there anything over here? There's that one up there. Well, I couldn't get that one, which is fine. Ooh, actually, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Okay, give me everything you can give me here ever. I need all of this, please and thank you. Because I need the tumbleweeds. I really hope I'm able to get this S tier because this is so hard. You're a good man. You're doing great. I don't know. I don't feel like it, to be honest. I don't know. I just feel disappointed with the amount I've actually been doing, and I don't know. It's a stressful thing. I don't know if I've just been stressing myself out, but I mean, I just feel like I'm not progressing enough as much as I want to be doing, and there's all that, and it's just kind of I don't know. I really don't know how to explain what I'm feeling or how I've felt as of recently, but I've also been just kind of do I just not like streaming anymore? And I'm in my mind, I'm it's not that I don't like streaming, it's just as of more recently, it's been one of those things that I just cannot, I just don't feel it. The feeling has just, the excitement for it, or the moment I'm oh, I need to stream tonight, it just goes you know what I mean? I just, oh, okay, I don't know. I don't know if I'm up for this. And that's how it's been for the past month, this entire month. And I was really hyped, and I feel bad because I was so hyped for Halloween. I'm and, looking back and I'm I should have been more high, or I feel like I should have done better in the sense of doing more hype, or following the theme a little bit more, maybe finding some more games and all that. And I don't know. As far as it goes, I just not the happiest with when it comes down to it, but it's what it is, I suppose. It's just how it is. By the way, this is a little difficult. I'm actually having a good amount of difficulty with this. Oh, come on, give me. There you go. Okay, we got a D tier. You're gonna be. Oh, that. Oops. Give me that. Give me all this. I need everything you can give me, dude. This is I got a D tier, but that's not what I need. Get away, get away, get away. Okay, no. Okay, I got 3 minutes to possibly get something done here because I really don't want to be. I want to continue on with the game. I also need to find the present. Oh, wait, I don't know where that went. Okay, well, that's gone, I suppose. Let's go this way. I haven't gone this way yet. But I don't know. That's just like normal thing. I feel like I feel that every once in a while. I think it's like a normal thing to feel, but again, main thing is just like I feel like I'm not doing enough, and I've been really beating myself over it because I'm just like, fuck, I need to really like lock in with this, and I don't know. It's not that I need to divert more attention. I feel like there's not enough time in the world to kind of like, oh, I got A tier. Okay, hold on. I have A tier. That is as far as I've gone in a bit. Fuck me. I don't know where. I know there's on top, but I don't want to get the ones on top. Oh god. Oh lord. Oh no, this is not good. Maybe these. Kid, I know there's some on the. I know there's some on the top, but like I really don't want to get those. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, please be here. Okay, well. Okay, did I get S tier? Yes, I got it. Okay, thank God. Thank the Lord. I'm so happy. I don't even know where to get. Maybe I can find the gift or something. Is there any more? Maybe over there. I can get those. Oh, ow. Let me get this one. Just to. Okay, well, actually, no. I'm good. I just wanted to make sure I'm good, and I'm seeing that I'm okay. Yes! Oh, I'm so happy with that. I'm so... Dude, no, let me tell you, Lim. I was trying so difficult? No. I was trying so hard to get this the first stream of Katamari. I'm actually really thoroughly enjoying this game, though. Like, on a completely different note. I've been really enjoying this game a ton. Like, I really like this game. I'm gonna let the timer run out because I don't see any other tumbleweed I can get right now, so... what's up, my king? How are you doing, Hip? Welcome, Hip. How are you doing? Hello, Hip. How are you doing? How's everything going for you? How was your Halloween, Hip? How did your Halloween end up going? Like I was telling you, Lim, no, I in general, I had a good time myself, before you asked, like, I had a wonderful time. Again, like, I had a good week other than Wednesday and Thursday. I guess let me get more in detail about like how my week went, but basically, what's the word? I had a Jamaica at school or at work, and you know, dude, let me tell you guys, I filled up on that so much because they released all the students, and it was actually a really, really nice Jamaica. Like, dude, it was packed. I got a lot of people, like a lot of kids being like, hey sir, how are you doing, sir? I'm doing good. And or like I had a lot of kids talking to me, and they're like, hello. But no, it was funny because there's this one girl, and there's this one girl that's really cool. Usually I've had them like maybe like 2 or 3 or 4 times like in a class, and they're like really funny. And they were like, they ended up dressing up as Vigilante, which was really, really, like, they did the whole shebang for, like, they actually did Vigilante's suit. Granted, it was, like, you know, homemade, so it wasn't, like, professional quality, but it was really, really good. She had another girl, as Peacemaker, but it was just a shirt. And then I was like, oh, what about the helmet? And they're like, well, I was supposed to make it, but I didn't have time for that. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. But at one point I was like, yeah, I mean, I need to get tickets, because the way it was working was that you needed to give money and then they would give you tickets, and then you could buy stuff from like the stalls. And I was like, yeah, I mean, I'll wait. I'm just waiting for the line to go down so I can buy some like food or something. And like, oh, we can take it. I'm like, I was thinking, I was like, you know what, fine. I was like, if you rob me, I know who you are. And they're like, okay. But no, it was a really nice time. I mean, I just spent the entire time just walking around I got a couple of things. I got some nachos. I got a little like sweet thing, a little like cupcake kind of thing. Nachos. I got a brisk. I ended up getting, okay, so I ended up getting this watermelon. It was a watermelon slice, and it was dipped in this, if you guys don't know, there's this like sweet sauce, sweet, sometimes sour sauce called chamoy. And I feel like it's more here, it's more popular. It's not really popular up north, but it's really, really good. If you're ever in Texas, I don't know if they have it everywhere in Texas, but if you're ever in Texas, maybe it's more of like a Mexican thing, but they have this thing called chamoy. Really, really good. I recommend it on most candies, gushers, like stuff, anything really. It's really, really good. You can put it on practically anything. But it was basically, the watermelon was covered in that, and then they put 2 chile powders, which was Miguelito. One's called Miguelito. That's one. I don't know if the other one was. It probably was Tajín. I think it was Tajín and Miguelito, and so they covered it, right? But the part that I was looking forward to was they wrapped the bitch in, I think it was fruit roll-ups, also covered in chamoy. So they gave me this thing, and underneath the stick, because it was on top of a stick, but underneath the watermelon, they put like a plate. And even then, even with the plate, that shit just got everywhere. It was just everywhere. And as I was eating it, of course, knowing my luck, it got everywhere. It was on my hands because I couldn't pull apart the gusher with my teeth. So it was either I eat this whole gusher in one go, or I pull it apart with one of my hands, right? Or my fingers. And it ended up getting on my like ID that I wear around my neck. It ended up getting on my jacket a little bit. I ended up touching my cap and staining a little bit too. And I was like, fuck. But the worst part of it, let me tell you guys, the worst part of it was as I was biting, all I felt was a plop. And I'm like, oh no. And I looked down, and a piece of the gusher, or the fruit roll-up fell, and it just splattered all over one of my shoes, and it just stained my shoes. So it's just stained red right now. Like, I could show you a picture. I have a picture of it, and it's just stained red. And I'm like, oh my god, dude, are you serious? I was like, so like, no, are you kidding me? I dropped a jar of tomato sauce. There's glass and sauce everywhere. Are you okay, Hip? But no, it's very, very nice to see you, Hip. It's very nice to see both of you. I'm happy both of you are here. Callie and where I live loves chamoy. It's so good, Hip. I mean, do you like it, Hip, or no? I tried it, but I for some reason can't get into it. But I do get it. I just don't love it. Honestly, I don't blame you, Lim. Honestly, I don't blame you. If anything, I don't know. I'm not gonna say you have to like it, because honestly, it's a you thing. Like, it depends on how much you like it and stuff. I totally get that, right? Like, it's really if you just like it. So I don't blame you at all. I really don't blame you. It could also be like maybe you just tried like a weird brand of chamoy or something, or like maybe like an old, I don't know, maybe a different chance, or maybe with something different it could taste a little bit better. But I don't blame you. I'm not gonna shame you for not liking chamoy. I didn't like chamoy for a good amount of time, but like, it's because I feel like there's actually, if you didn't know, actually, Lim, there's actually 2 types of chamoy, because there's like, I'm not gonna say spicy, because it's not spicy by any means, right? It's not spicy. But there's like a sweeter one. There's like a sweeter chamoy and stuff, and then I don't know what else. I need that. Oh god, dude, hello? Hold on. I'm so sorry, dude. No, what do you mean? Come, I was pressing this. Okay. Can you turn? Jesus. BRB gotta eat? Go for it, Hip. Go for it. Thank you. Holy, thank you. Sorry. But I again, I don't blame you at all, Lim. Like it's really just like if you like it, you like it. But no, that ended up happening, which was really nice. I mean, again, I just filled up on everything I could, and I just got as much food as I can. I wasn't able to get my hot Cheetos with cheese or anything like that. They had what's it called? So they also had this thing. Maybe you would like this, Lim. Maybe this is something that you would be like, fuck. But basically they had hot Cheetos, or like I don't know if you ever had Tostitos or Tostitos. But there's these hot versions that come from Mexico. I mean, I don't know if they're only in Mexico, but they're hot, right? They're spicy. And I guess what they do is they fill up the inside of it with like, they put like corn, they put like cheese and all that, and like basically they just stuff it, and they're called like maranadas or something. I think maranadas, and it's just stuffed with like a bunch of different stuff. I didn't end up getting it because I was like, I don't really like that kind. I don't like corn or anything like that, so I was like, nah. And I was like, maybe I should ask them if they could just do like a simple hot Cheetos with cheese or something. And I probably could have. I just didn't end up doing that, but maybe that's something you would have liked. Oh no, that was something that was there. There was like a whole make your own s'mores section. And I was like, what? That genuinely like, whoa, like make your own s'mores? I don't know. That made me go like, what the hell? But that was another thing that I was kind of like, okay, cool, I guess. But anyways, other than that, I ate my fill. I raced out of work. As soon as work ended, I dipped. I'm out of here. Went home, ended up changing and stuff. Stopped by HEB, got some drinks, got some snacks. It felt kind of cool. I think that's something that I haven't talked about yet. Like that I do want to talk about. It's kind of like, I don't know. I've been really happy that I've been kind of I've been real happy that I've been kind of learning how to just like drive by myself and go to these new places. I mean, even today what I ended up doing was I saw that one of the game stores that we had here, it ended up moving, and I was like, when did it move, right? And so I was like, you know what? I kind of want to go. So I ended up just going like, you know what? I'll go. I'll go and drive myself, and I'll go and see like what they have and all that. And so I ended up doing that, which was really, really nice. I might have just fucked myself. Oh, he has the gift. Give me the gift. Come on. Oh, no, yes. Yes. Okay, cool. Oh shit. Actually, I forget that you need to actually need to like beat the level. I forget that that's even a thing. Okay, give me everything you can. I just need to minimally beat the level. So, that shouldn't be too hard, I hope. No, let's hope not, because if I do, I'm gonna be so sad. I have 6 minutes. No, there's no way. I don't think there's a way I fail this, but but no, I don't know. It's kind of felt like freeing to just get in the car, put on your own music, and like, I guess not have somebody just telling you where to go or what to do, or kind of be like, hey, I want this, or like, or I don't know, just I don't know. I'm assuming you know what I mean. Like, if you drive yourself, I'm assuming you know what I'm trying to say, but it's just it's a different feeling for sure. I've never really felt that before until now, and it's just kind of like, oh, so like, I guess this is how like everybody really feels about this normally, but I just never really have had the opportunity to do something like that. And but I've been enjoying it a ton. Just being able to go anywhere, like just anywhere, and be like, I want to go here. Like, if I really wanted to, I could just be like, I'm gonna go see a movie. And the way in my mind I kind of described it, and it totally clicked for me. Like, I guess this is a good way to label it. it kind of, and not to be like weird about it or anything like that, but it kind of felt being how a teenager would how how my teenage years was supposed to go. Because if for anybody that doesn't know, I didn't have a car. I only got a car up until literally like a couple of months ago. I am barely getting the title for this car. So like it, to not have a car for 4 years of my high school experience, to not have a car at all, right? And to go from, oh, I'm always on the bus to to being driven for everywhere for the past 3 years after high school. In every turn, it's like if I want to go somewhere, I have to inconvenience somebody to be like, hey, can you take me here, or can you pick me up? Can you take me here? Can you do this, or can you do that? It's just like, it's such a pain. And like now that I'm just able to, it just feels like, whoa, like I have this certain freedom of just being able to go like, no, or like if I want to drive myself home from a party, like I can do that. Like if I go to a wedding and I don't want to be there for the entirety of the wedding, like I can say I'm gonna go home. I'm just gonna go home and I'm gonna go relax or whatever. I can do that, and like that's such a cool feeling to have, and just like I don't know. It's a vastly different experience than I feel like most people get to have early on. Or at least I didn't get to have early on in general. I don't know. I felt like I missed out a lot, and I will never forget having to fucking go on the bus for 4 years of high school. It pains me that it pains me to hear, because like I'll hear high school students going like, oh dude, I drove to this city that was like an hour away and I'm like by myself, and I'm like, bro, I'm scared to do that. I like how is it that you're doing this, and like I'm too chicken shit to even do that. You know what I mean? So it's like what the fuck? I shouldn't even be, it shouldn't be this bad to even do something like that. But wait, my music blasted and I could barely hear you. What was I saying? I don't know. What did you miss on? What was the last thing you heard? I don't know. Basically I was just saying just getting a car, and I just kind of feel like I'm experiencing what my teenage hood should have been, basically, and that's like the basic way, or that's like the thing I'm like saying. No, I totally get, like, it's just, I don't know, it's a hard thing to explain to people who or have had a car their like entire time, like they were in high school and all that. Because it's just, you're just, well, I don't know, I guess the freedom you feel is you feel it earlier on, and for me, I didn't get to feel it at the same time everybody was. So just having that, it's pretty, it's nice. It's very, very nice. I'm genuinely happy. Okay, we're good to go. I think we're okay now. I got everything I needed to here. If it makes you feel better, I got a car right after I got my license, and I still wasn't allowed to just go wherever I wanted. Maybe a little more than average, but if I wanted to leave family event early, it was, well, too damn. Really? Even then? Even if you wanted to leave? No, well, I don't know. The thing is, I can't fully relate to that, Lim. That does suck, though. I agree with it. That is really shitty, because like, I don't know, like, really, you're not gonna let me drive home even though I could. But like, I can't super hardcore relate to that, because this has happened to me, like, again, like, this has happened to me while I'm 21, right? Like, I'm like well, I don't know if this has happened to you recently, because if that's recently, that's really bad, because you're the same age as me, actually. You're actually the same age as me. So if it's something that like has happened recently, that I think that's a little that's too much. That's way too much. Like, literally today, I was telling my mom, like, my mom and my dad, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to the game store. I'm gonna go see what they have or whatever. Like, I'm gonna drive. And they were like, okay. And like, I just literally like, oh, I'll be back. And they don't say it. They don't say a word. And I'm like, dude, like, it's such a weird feeling, and I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's just kind of like, I don't know. It feels like I'm actually an adult. Oh, nowadays it's fine. I just meant as, yeah, see, like, I can't fully relate to that because, like, as right now, if anything though, Lim, for me, it's always like been like, oh, be careful, you know, like, you know, be careful. And my parents have always been worried about like me driving and stuff, and I still get it. I understand. Especially family events. Family events are still touchy though. See, I don't know. I think the thing is because like for me, like if it's a wedding, which has happened recently, it's kind of like, I mean, it literally lasts till like 1 in the morning. Like the wedding that we went to in October, it was from like I think like 6 to I think midnight, and then there was like the after party, which I didn't go to. But so I ended up leaving like at 10. Like those last a long time, and like my parents know it lasts a long time, and they never force us to stay. Like they want us to go, but like we're not like super hardcore forced to stay or anything like that. So we're never forced to stay. So I mean, I maybe it's a little bit different, but no, yeah. I mean, as far as it goes though, like I kind of relate though, because again, like this Friday, legit this Friday, it was the first time that I was literally able to go like, oh, I'm gonna drive to this place by myself, and it felt so weird just kind of pulling up to my friend's apartment and you know, like pulling up to my friend's apartment and being like, oh my god, I drove myself. But the thing is, I chose like the worst I chose like the worst day to drive myself because it was the most traffic, it was the worst drivers in the world, and you know, again, like having so much traffic meant that I was like stopping and then going and then stopping and then going because like and because I haven't driven a lot, it turned my leg into like straight up jelly by the time I got home, or by the time I got to my friend's apartment. So my leg was gone. I was like, dude, there's no way. So that ended up happening, but no, I've been really happy that I can go to places I want. I mean, and as well, like so many things, like in the past, like if you compare me to 2 months ago, it's such a different feeling, and like I feel like a different person because, I mean, dude, like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, I, you know, maybe or 3 months ago, 4 months ago, I wasn't working out. I didn't have money. I didn't have a job. I didn't have a car. I didn't like driving. I didn't want to drive. I was scared of driving. And like the me from that time to the me now is like completely different, because now I'm like so many things has opened up. Like if I want to go do something, like again, if I want to go to the game store, I want to like, you know, I want to like today I went to the game store and I saw that there was the Monopolies that I have been wanting, because I want to do a Monopoly marathon on the week of Thanksgiving, because I want to make a video of it. And I think in general it would just be fun to stream like these weird ass Monopolies, or just like different Monopolies throughout the years, and just to be able to do that. And I think it'll be a fun time. But again, like having my money and like being able to say like, oh, I'm gonna buy this for myself with my own money, or just buying gas is like, whoa, dude, I'm an adult. I've only forever been responsible for one itty bitty fender bender, but he dropped the charges because the cameras on his fuck ass Tesla caught the whole thing, and I was deemed not liable. Wait, so like, okay, but what happened? I wonder. Wait, what did you get flagged for though? I actually wonder what did you even get flagged for, huh? Oh, water break. Yeah, I saw that you redeemed water break. By the way, I can't see the redeems. So I apologize for that. Addison enabled non-mod chat delay enabled with 2-second delay by Addison. When the fuck did that? When did Addison do that? 17 days ago? Dude, I don't even remember. I don't even fucking remember that. It doesn't say what it was not allowed for, but no, yeah, I mean, again, it was just one of those things. What is the next event? Actually, I actually have no idea what the next event, but what ended up like happening? I'm actually really curious about like what ended up happening that you guys like hate each other or what. I don't know. Basically, what I'm asking is like what happened for that to happen and all that. But no, thankfully I've never really had like I haven't had anything. Hopefully, I don't have like a fender bender or in general I don't have anything. I'm trying to be as careful as I can be. Like I'm trying to be the most careful person in the world. Now, is that to say that I'm like the most careful driver? As of recently, not so much. Dude, I've had some risky ass moments that have had me going like, fuck, dude. I need to be careful. I've especially have had recent moments where I go, dude, if there was a cop here, I immediately would have been pulled over. But like it's because I'm also like very confused. Like some streets genuinely just confuse me. And like, dude, oh my god, I had such an embarrassing moment when I was driving to my friend's apartment in a city an hour away, because like, so there was two lanes, the one on the right and the one on the left, and every single car was on the right lane, right? And I was in the right lane, and on the left lane, you know, on the left lane, it was completely empty, except to my left and back was a bunch of cars. And so like and they weren't moving, like they were just stationary. So I was confused. I was like, why aren't they moving? Like, are they trying to like I was confused because I was like, okay, maybe there's something going on in this one road that is making it so that they want to go here. Like, okay, maybe there's something going on over here. I don't know. I was confused. So I'm driving. I'm like, oh fuck, this is not the lane I'm supposed to be. Like I thought, okay, maybe this is not the lane I'm supposed to be in. So I go into the second lane, and I keep driving, and I just keep going straight, and I realize, oh fuck, I'm not supposed to be here, and I just kind of just drive through. And I realized I was like straight up in like the middle lane, and I'm like, oh fuck, and I was so embarrassed, dude. And I kind of merged into the right lane, like the actual lane, and I was so embarrassed. I was like, yeah, okay, all right. And I was like, oh my god. I've had a couple of like fuck ups like that, but like that's probably one of the worst ones. But it's been really bad. But how are you doing, Toy? How are you doing, Baki? Welcome, 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 Donut Man. I am a donut, and his name, Toy, is Ban Ban, the Legend of Ban Ban. But how are you doing, Toy? How are you doing, Baki? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How was your guys' weekend? How was your guys' Halloween? What did you guys end up doing? Do you guys celebrate Halloween at all or no? I actually don't know if you guys celebrate Halloween at all, but how are you guys doing? Wow, it's fancy shiny golds. Anything and everything is gold. They call this a gold rush, yes? Perfect age for a gorgeous... I didn't see. We almost forgot. You have this much time to roll as much gold as possible. For now, focus on making a fancy shiny gold Katamari. Commence rolling, Pan. Roll until you're dripping with gold. So, so this is a gold level. I actually really like this. I actually really, really like this. This is cool. But how are you guys doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I also forgot. Hip can't really watch because he wants to play the game, so it's like spoilers. I don't know. Hopefully Hip can watch me as some sort of podcast or something. Okay, actually, that's a good question. How many of you guys just use this as some sort of like podcast and don't actually pay attention to the game? I'm actually really curious about that because I've always been told like, oh, I don't actually watch the game. I'm just kind of listening. But how are you doing, Toy and Baki? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I need more weekend. I made some cool jewelry. Halloween, we just watched spooky things together. Oh, that's cute. That's good. I'm happy for you. Weekend's too short. I don't celebrate Halloween aside from watching a Halloween vid with Toy after work. How about you? I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Let's do this. Give me everything you can, please and thank you. Yeah. I don't think this really counts as gold, does it? I mean, some of it does, I guess. I don't really know. But no, it's fair. Depends on the game. I watched this one a bit. But no, welcome. I mean, that's completely fair. If you don't celebrate Halloween, that's completely fair. But that's good. I'm happy you guys were able to spend time together. I'm just so happy for couples like you guys. Like, you know, I'm just so happy for couples. I'm just so happy. I'm so happy for you guys. I'm just so happy. But no, genuinely, I'm happy. Oh, is he being facetious? No, I'm not being facetious. What? No, I've never been facetious a day in my life. I'm half and half out paying attention to the game. It depends on the game and the chat. That makes sense. I guess that makes sense. But no, welcome, Baki and Toy. I'm very happy you guys are here and able to I'm happy in general that you guys are here, and it's very, very nice to have you guys. Oh yeah, let's get all that gold, baby. Let's get all that. Is that a gold beetle? Oh, yo, that's sick, dude. By the way, let me know if I'm being too loud. I don't know if my mic is a little too loud. Let me know if everything's good audio-wise. I didn't really check if the audio was good. Last stream, it was really nice. I thought it was good enough. That's a crown. I need that. I will be taking that off your hands. How much time I have? I do not have as much time. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the ball in this game doesn't get as big as I would hope for. Can you, Jesus. Okay, give me, hello? Oh, I see why I'm not getting it. Whee! Yep, sounds good. Sounds good audio-wise. Okay, all right, I'm glad it does. I'm glad that's the case. But no, Toy likes the balls bigger, huh? I mean, I wouldn't know. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. Maybe. I guess I missed a stream. Twitch is guilt tripping me. Actually, no. I don't think you missed a stream. I didn't end up streaming. Like most of this week. This is like the only stream I've done this entire week. So I do apologize, by the way. I had a BRB. Did he already read the Fender Bender story? I did read the Fender Bender story, Lim. I was asking how it happened and stuff, like what went down so that you guys ended up hitting each other and stuff. That's what I was asking and stuff. But oh wait, that's a cousin. Yeah, I got a cousin. Okay, I really want to get this. I really want to get this. Please. Oh, come on. Oh, but no, that's A. Unless I get a magnet of some sort, there's no way, I don't think. Unless there's like some giant gold mine. I just realized, wait. Okay, actually, you know what though? I'll end up getting this. Oh, hold on. Wait, get the, there you go. I'll get the gift. I'll get the gift. Why not? I'll take that, if anything. Oh, this guy wants a bomb. Oh, do I need a bomb for that? Oh, that might actually help out a lot. Go down, come on. Cousin? Yeah, I already sent that though. Wait, what? What do you mean? I've never been to a stream without you though? Cousin! I don't know, I didn't think I did either, but it said I missed one and broke my streak in the game. Wait, what? Wait, Lim, did you send the story or no? I don't see the Fender Bender story at all. It doesn't show on my chat, so I don't know if you want to send it again. I don't know. I don't see it. That's all. It doesn't show. I don't know why, but like, Twitch has this weird problem. Like, if you send a super long paragraph, it shows absolutely nothing. Like, it won't show a single thing. But it doesn't show a single thing. But no, let me get into, I've only ever been responsible for one itty bitty Fender Bender, but he dropped the charges because the camera, oh no, I already read that. Never mind. I did read that. I thought you meant like how you got into it and all that, because I asked if like I asked about like how it went specifically, but anyways, let me continue my day to day. Let me continue my day in the life of an epic streamer, epic gay streamer. I'm not gay, but you know, might as well slap that label on there. Maybe like get a bigger audience. Oh, thank you, Waki. No, I did read that, Lim. I did read that. But basically, I was saying, Lim, with that, I was basically saying that I haven't gotten into an accident yet. I haven't like had anything like that happen. Oh wait, not that one. Okay, so I'm not crazy. But anyways, but no, I ended up driving all the way to my friend's apartment and stuff, and I ended up. Wait, hold on, dude. Look at this horse one. Okay, what did I get? A cowboy vest. I don't really want that, to be honest. How would that look on Ban Ban? That would look so weird on Ban Ban. Clip Clop. Oh, dude, that's such a funny name. I love that. Riding a trolley. You should run by yourself. He's so angry. He's so angry. He's like, why would you do that? Well, technically, that's like two cousins if you really think about it. But I love how aggressive he is, to be honest. I've never ridden a horse. Look at this horse. I've never ridden a horse either. I mean, I live in Texas and I've never ridden a horse. Can I be honest? And no offense, Lim. No offense at all, but like you kind of give me horse girl. Is that mean? I don't know if that's mean. Hopefully you don't take offense to that, but like you kind of give me like really obsessed with horses, like to the point where you would like like to the point where you would gallop like on all fours. No offense, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I did 2 weeks of what is that, equestrian camp? What the fuck is equestrian camp? What? What is that? I've never read that. What does that mean? I don't know what that's. They'd feel so hurt if they heard you say that, though. Nothing good comes after saying no offense. I mean, I'm just trying to say no offense. You may transform this space into a relaxing room of your liking. Oh, we get our own room. Oh, that's so nice. Outer space, vast wasteland. Oh. I kind of like the outer space. I'm not like, yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the outer space feeling. Had my own horse. Her name was April. Equestrian means horse riding related. Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that at all. So it was heavy. It was a heavy traffic on my way to work. And when the light turned green, the guy in front of me went, and so did I. But then he slammed on his brakes in the middle of the intersection, and I didn't react in time. But we were literally going like 5 miles an hour, and I very slightly bonked him. He looked pissed. But then I got out of the car, and he totally switched up and started apologizing to me. But then I put up my number in his phone wrong, accident, and I think he got bitter and filed for bodily harm. For real? There? I think I said, yeah, no, I'd sent that time. So he was nice. Mine's name was, wait, hold on, whoa. It was a stay away camp. Lol bonked ya. Mine's name was Bobo, so you did have a horse. I had my own horse. Her name was April. Equestrian means horse. Oh, so you were a horse girl, Lim. Oh my god, that's like the first thing I'm right about you. That was, we're out of the loop these days, but it's booming in some galaxies. Look to be utterly clueless about the Katamari ball. Just jump in and try it out. Just swiftly get the hang of it. Mode for competing with a CPU rise in the ranks to obtain all sorts of Katamaris. Whoa, try Katamari ball. I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't pay attention to any of that Katamari ball stuff, but I'll get into that eventually. Horse riding and horse riding accessories. Bobo. No, I wasn't a horse girl. My great uncle owned horses. I don't know, Lim. I don't know. It runs in the family. I don't know, Lim. It sounds like you were a horse girl. You had a horse named Bobo. I'm sorry, Liv. I'm sorry. It's unfortunately you're deemed a horse girl now. Gold. Wait, did I do this one or no? Wait, did I not do this one? Which one did I do? I'm so confused. Lots of gold. Is it this one? Don't gotta be a horse girl to know how to ride. Admit you're jealous. Text. I'm so jealous. You're so right. You're actually really right, Toy. I'm very jealous. Yeah. But no, honestly, Lim, that sounds honestly kind of horrible, to be honest. The fact that he switched, I don't know. I actually would be so pissed if I tapped somebody from behind because they just decided to stop in the middle of the intersection. That would piss me off way more than I would want it to. Or, oh, I see what this is. Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, this is a whole other quest. That was not what I was looking forward to. Oh, no. This is not what I'm looking forward to. Wait, so how much do I have to get? Oh, I have to get 500. Okay. Goose! Give me that gold. Give me that gold, goose. Golden goose. Sorry, I gotta focus on this real quick, guys. Give me a second. Daddy's gotta roll, baby. All right, Daddy's gotta roll. Give Daddy a second. Horses are like really big kind of evil dogs. Evil dogs? What do you mean evil? How is it evil dogs? I feel like I'm gonna struggle on this. Get out of my goddamn way. Is everybody just in my goddamn way over here? Yeah, that tracks. But like, my question is why evil dogs? Okay, I was gonna say, is this gold? I hope this is gold, because if it's not gold, I'm gonna be pissed if it's not gold. Alright, give me everything here. Give me everything here. Give me gold cones. I don't know what's gold and what's not gold. I'm just getting everything I can. Oh god, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Oh, I got 20 seconds. Oh, and I'm so far behind. What is it? Oh, pause it. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I guess, fuck me. That was not good. I'm not even there. I need 200 more. Oh, no. No. Come on, no. Oh, no. Fuck, man. I'm gonna have to do this one again. God damn it. There's a gold crown here, though. The gold crown is here anyways. Oh, you know what? I was probably supposed to go here, and I didn't go this way. I probably could have easily... Oh, dude, come on. I'm just really stupid then. I'm just really stupid. Okay, I can do this, though. I feel like I could definitely do this. There you go. I could so do this. I wish I could have watched Toy ride the horses. They're just over it. Dogs want to please. Horses do what you want begrudgingly. Not too late, suppose. Oops, I mean. But no, he did it. Well, no, I need to get S tier, and then I need to do, like, so much more. I have so much more to do, Baki. But no, anyways, so, I go to my friend's apartment. I ended up being Tom Nook again. I ended up, funny enough, Lim, I ended up getting grilled by my friends because they're like, why didn't you get the Tom Nook ears and, like, the tail? And I'm like, I don't want to seem like a furry. And they're like, well, you're already cosplaying as a furry character. And I'm like, and then so I ended up feeling really bad. I feel like I really didn't have, like, a great costume because one person had a Winnie the Pooh onesie. One of my friends was Deadpool, and it looked so funny because it was so squarish. One was Deadpool. One was a vampire. One of them was Nacho Libre, which was so good, dude. I really like this guy because it fits so well. And then one was a vampire. Another one was... I think they were like a fish kind of like monster kind of thing. Another one was a jellyfish, and the other two, one was a cat and another one was like a witch. So like there was a bunch of different costumes. Roll up crowns and contribute to the king's fantastic achievements. The scroll will gradually turn colorful See, there's so much to this game. Everyone already knows you're a furry, but it's okay, man. See, I'm sorry, El Pan, man. I'm sorry. I do want to be Sonic next year, though. I definitely want to be Sonic. I want to get a Sonic, like kind of like a onesie or something, and I do want to be Sonic. So that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing next year because I don't know. I think it would be cute to wear like a Sonic onesie. So I'll probably end up doing that if anything. But dude, that'd be great. Yeah, I kind of want to be Sonic. I kind of regret not going as Sonic this year. If anything, I kind of regret not doing it this year. We can totally life it in fan art. Wait, what do you mean? Life it in fan? What do you mean, Toy? The Tom Nook thing or what? What do you mean? Oh, oh, never mind. No, I didn't get unlucky. But no, you know, we ended up going to Olive Garden. We're like the only ones dressed, except this one family that came in and they, one of the dads was wearing like, whatchamacallit? He was wearing, he was wearing a Mario costume, which was really cool. And we're like, Mario! And, but no, it was really good. I got my good ass food, which I was really happy to have again. I was genuinely happy just to have it, like, overall, because I hadn't had it. I hadn't had it in so long. Okay, I got it. Cool. I need everything here. Give me everything you can give me. Wait, is there anything here? I actually don't know. Oh god. Oh, there's here. Come on, go on. I fucked up right there. That was that was such bad tech, dude. I'm not gonna speedrun this ever again. Okay, see, there's so much gold here. Give me that bird. But no, we ended up going to Olive Garden, got some good ass food. I was really happy about that. I spent like $30 on food. And then this is where it really turned for the better, you know. This is really where the night got crazy. We ended up doing some Mario Kart. We ended up doing some Mario Kart games where if you're last place, you ended up doing 2 shots. If you were third, you did 1. If you were second, you did half. And if you were first, you would end up being, you know, if you were first, you wouldn't take like a shot at all. So that ended up happening. And I ended up getting like what? I did half a shot at one point, and then I think I ended up doing like 2 shots because I lost. So I was like 3 shots down. My other friends were like speed running, like drinking as much as they can. They were speed running this fucking thing because they were just downing shots. They were just downing fucking shots. So like by the end of the night, like 2 of my friends were like 15, maybe 16 shots in, and I was like, oh my god. I ended up at most like maybe 6 shots, 5 or 6 shots down. I ended up drinking some other stuff. One of my friends, she ended up making me a, because she made herself a drink, which was really, really good. And it was like a soju Dr. Pepper drink. And it was really, really good because you couldn't taste like practically anything of the soju. So I was really, really happy. And I was like, this is really good. So I was like, you know, she was like, do you want me to make you one? And I was like, oh, please and thank you. So she ended up making me one. I drank the entirety of it because I was like, this is really good. Or this is really delicious. I ended up drinking all of that. What else? I ended up doing that. And then, oh, well, I already have you. I don't need you. And then, you know, I had I had like 2 other drinks that one of them I was a fan of. I just really didn't, in the moment, I really didn't want it. I was not really like in the mood to drink any of it at all. Come on. I'm trying to, actually, I should probably focus on this a little bit more because holy shit, I gotta speed run this a little bit more. So I think I was just like tipsy, if anything. I think that's like the furthest I got. But some of my other friends, like, they got drunk. Like mostly everybody, other than like 3 other friends maybe, we were kind of all right. But everybody else was like drinks down. 2 people ended up like throwing up, and I was just kind of like just trying to make sure they were okay and like
You know, like if I see somebody like going and throwing, I'm like, hey, go check up on them or whatever. Make sure they're not like choking on their own fucking puke and stuff and all that, and you know, just in general, that kind of thing. Oh, dude, how do I get in there? How do I don't know how to get in there. No, I don't know how to get in there. Did I end up did I blow up already, or like, I don't know. I actually don't know how to get in there. Oh, no, dude, no. That's totally gonna ruin my fucking... Oh, come on, man. How do I get there? I don't know. I actually don't know. Maybe I gotta, like, go at it? I don't know. Oh. Come on. No. How? I guess I gotta get TNT? I really don't know. I actually don't know how I'm gonna get through that. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But no, we ended up just, like, we were doing the Mario Kart, and then it devolved into this thing that we're not doing the Mario Kart anymore. And at that point, we were just taking shots, and we're just kind of like egging people on to take shots. But no, it was really fun. Friends were saying things, we were just drinking. A lot of funny moments. I was laughing a bunch. I was smiling. Dude, I pissed so goddamn much that entire night. I pissed like maybe like 8 times that entire night. I was just pissing and pissing and pissing. And I ate a bunch of I ate so much food. I was just eating food practically. I was drinking a good amount of water. But no, it was all a good time. They were putting music, we were singing. So what ended up happening that night was we ended up staying up until like 5 in the morning. And we ended up staying up till like 5 in the morning. And when we were like trying to go to sleep, I tried warning my friends. I was like, yeah, you know, guys, it's kind of normal to fart in front of your friends. We're all guys here. We'll all do it. And like 5 minutes later, I go, wait, you guys hear that? And I just rip ass, dude. And they're like, oh my God, this dude shit himself. It's I was dying. Was that a horse in the calamari ball? It's actually a cousin toy. It's actually a little character that you can play as. Yeah, there's a little Katamari, the horse Katamari thing. So yeah, there's actually a horse Katamari character. I think he's new. I don't think he's in any of the old games, but he's a new character. But no, that was a good time, and I ended up sleeping, like, we fell asleep like at 5. I ended up sleeping like 4 hours, dude. I woke up like at 8 in the morning. All of us woke up like at 8 in the morning, or most of us ended up waking up at 8 in the morning. So we were like awake so early, dude. And so like I had to drive home, like just super tired. Like I was genuinely so fucking boofed out. I was genuinely so like, I was gone. And like, while I was driving home, like that was an experience in of itself, just driving home and stuff, because like that was something like, that was something new, you know what I mean? That was like a new experience. Come on, do I how do I blow it up? I don't know. He says danger. Wait, what does he say? Is there not a bomb here? I don't know. I'm gonna figure this out. I really need, something's coming. I realize. Is it up there? I don't think so. See, like I have TNT, but like I don't know. He says bomb. I'm actually really confused about this. What am I supposed to do for you, sir? Sir, can you tell me what I'm supposed to do for you? I really don't know. Oh, okay. Well, I'm probably gonna restart this beat, but I really need to figure out what this is supposed to mean. I can't talk to him either, and I know there's. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. See, like, there's a room in here, and like you could clearly see the gold here. There's like gold in there, but like, how am I supposed to bomb this place? I'm so confused. Are there guides for this? There's probably not guides for this right now, but no, dude. On the way back driving home, I was like kind of falling asleep, and as soon as I got home, I like set up everything up, or I did whatever I could, and like I knocked out for like 2 hours. I just fell asleep. And I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm going to stay awake for this. Like, there's no way I'm going to end up staying awake. So, I just ended up just fucking conking out for 2 hours. And, like, by the time I woke up, I was just like, I was not feeling it. Like, I was like, there's no way I'm going to stream because, like, I don't even feel like awake. I don't even feel awake. I don't feel good by any means. So I was just kind of like, no, I'm not gonna stream. I'll just whatever. Like I don't want to say I was hungover either because I don't think I was hungover. Maybe I was, maybe I wasn't. I don't know. But again, it was just one of those things. I was just like, yeah, there's just no way. Okay, so so that doesn't work. Am I supposed to push this somewhere? I don't know. I'm so confused. I don't know what to do here. I'm not big enough for these things. I really need before I continue going on. But no, that was my Halloween experience. It was a ton of fun. Surprisingly, genuinely surprising, actually, like really surprising. No high schooler ended up going as a K-pop demon hunter, which was like, again, really surprising. I was expecting at least one K-pop demon hunter, at least one. And I only ended up seeing one at what do you call it? At Olive Garden, which was, it was like a kid. It was like a child. But like at most, that's probably at most, you know, that's like at most of what I ended up seeing as far as it goes for like K-pop demon hunters. Oh my god, it's Pan. How are you doing, Jenny? Hello, Jenny. How are you doing? Welcome, Jenny. How am I supposed to get? Oh, I see a ladder. But how are you doing, Jenny? Welcome, Jenny. How was your Halloween, Jenny? How's everything going for you? How was your Halloween? How's your Halloween been and all that? Oh, okay. I can go through there. I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing good, Jenny. Welcome. How the fuck do I blow this up? I don't know how I'm supposed to blow that wall up. I really don't. Not enough shiny at all. I need to drink water, honestly. I passed out candy and stream that night. Very nice. Very nice. You did better than me, Jenny, but I just ended up drinking and fucking, I don't know. I just ended up I ended up hanging out with my friends, which was really nice. But no, welcome, Jenny. How's been everything going though? Like in general, like have you been doing all right? How was your experience and all that? Drinking, gas? Yeah, I drank. I drove to my friend's house by myself. Drunk and drove, which was fun. I had a blast just driving everywhere drunk. I put up a sign on my door that said no candy. God, you're such a buzzkill, Baki. Come on, dude. Why can't you just have fun, dude? No candy or knock and I'll shoot you. That's how Baki was. He's like, knock or I'll fucking blast your face apart. Drinking is bad. Drugs are bad. Okay. Drugs are bad. Okay. What am I supposed to? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. He says bomb, but like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Danger. Am I supposed to light this thing or like, I don't get it. But no, my Subnautica stream has been really fun. I reached 100 followers on Twitch, which is crazy. Very nice. Congratulations. Very nice. I'm happy that was the case for you. I'm very happy for you, Jenny. And hopefully that's all going well for you. I'm glad all that's going good for you. And no, congratulations, Jenny. Congratulations. And I'm happy streaming's going well for you. I don't know. I've been on the complete opposite. I've been missing a lot of streams and like I've been kind of spiraling. I've been having a lot of depressive episodes with depressive episodes with some, slight cases of the doubtness and the doubtfulness and the et cetera, et cetera. But no, I don't know. I've also been working on videos for my YouTube channel. Very nice. I'm happy. That's good. That's really, really good. Okay, did I light the... Am I supposed to light the TNT or bring about 10 for... I don't know what he was talking about, honestly. I'm sorry, hold on. See, that should have... I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure this out, by the way, so give me a second. I don't know. This is not working. It's not really working out. But Jesus Christ, I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. But no, yeah, welcome. I want to eat a bowl of candy. Eat a bowl of candy. Sup, Froggy? My friend wanted to play a game with me, but it was boring, so I just went on my phone. Make sure my mic picked up my doom scrolling. How are you doing, Lane? Welcome, Lane. Lane, how was your Halloween experience? What did you get up to? I thought my Twitch channel was just a teehee like jokes. 100 followers where? Well, that's good. I mean, it's one of those things that if you just enjoy it, I'm sure people will come along and stuff. You can have some. Don't mind the hole I cut at the bottom of the bowl. I'll cover it. Oh. He meant bring 10 bombs to that person. Is that what he meant? Oh. But enough about me. How are you, Pan? I'm doing okay. I mean, I've talked about this before. I've been talking about this. But, I mean, I've been good in general, Jenny. I mean... I will say the difference between me like a couple of months ago and now is really different. I mean, I have a job, I have my own money, I have my own car. I've been driving. I'm not scared of driving anymore. I've been I don't know. I've been just out of my comfort zone and I've been getting used to more things like normal human adult things. Like as far as that goes, like that's been amazing. Like that's been awesome. The part that I get really like upset about and kind of really like spiraling over, I've been spiraling over for the past like month, is the content creation stuff, because that's where like as of recently I've been really like harsh on myself and kind of just like fuck, I'm really doing horribly, because it's like this. It's like I have a job. I'm doing all this stuff, which is amazing. Like, again, it's amazing. It's an amazing thing. But then it's like, but then like, I don't have enough time to do, like, I don't have the time that I used to have. I'm getting tired easier. Like I'm sleeping earlier. I don't last on streams as long as I used to. I don't have the drive to stream as much as I really feel like I should have. Now that every time I think about streaming, I go, you know what I mean? Like in my mind or in my body, I'd rather just sit down and actually have like a night for myself and rather just watch something and just relax. But then doing that makes me go, well, I'm not streaming. I'm not like, and then as well as it's like, I'm not doing anything for my YouTube channel. I'm not like uploading video. I'm not uploading videos. I'm not working on scripts. I'm not working on the videos that I genuinely need to do. I have the video there. I just haven't worked on anything. So it's like, I went from this busybody to where I'm like, especially for my YouTube and my streaming, like, I'm like, oh, I'm doing this stuff. I need to do this stuff. I'm doing this stuff. I'm getting to work. I'm working. I have to be doing this. And now that I'm like, I have other stuff. And then, I have life where like I have family over, or I'm going to different events and I'm going to hangouts with my friends, and I have to go here and I have to go do that and I have to go do this, or I have, I have other jobs that I need to do. And it's just so much of this. And it's like, fuck, like life is getting the better of me, because it's like, I genuinely I'm so busy, but it also feels like not so much that I'm like so busy to the point where I can't stream, but it's so much so that like, I'm like, well, fuck, I'm slacking. Like I'm not satisfied. I'm not happy with myself, because I'm like, fuck, I feel like I'm disappointing you guys more than I'm disappointing myself, if anything. I feel like that's where the harshness comes in from, because I do feel bad. I do really feel bad that I'm not streaming as much as I am streaming before. I'm not streaming the same amount of hours. 2 out of the 4 days I'm supposed to stream, I stream only 2 hours. And on the other days, I can't even reach 4 hours because I'm falling asleep by the second or third hour. So it's this entire thing that, like, and I don't know really where to go with it, because it's like I don't know what to think, because at what point am I going to say, okay, I really need to work on this. I have to work on this because I want to, because the whole reason I took this was to better the streams and to better the better this and be able to do more stuff. And it's like, in all reality, is like, I'm not doing the stuff that I want to do. And like, I could hire an editor, but it's like, I don't even have the push, the drive to even do. I don't even have the drive to just do a script. So it's all this stuff, and like, I don't even have enough. I mean, I guess I do have money, but like, it would really depend on the editor. I would need to find an editor, and that's still a whole other thing. And I don't know. As far as it goes, like life, I've been proactive in life, and everything else for streaming and things that you guys are a part of, I have not been great. And that's, I as harsh as it sounds, it's true. I've been fucking god awful. And it's another thing where I'm like, I'll do a stream and I'll go, the quality of this stream was horrible. In my mind, I go, why did I talk about this? Or why did I say this? Why did I do that? Why did I do this? And I mean, that's how I've been in general. Like, that's how I've been more recently, where I'm like, fucking Jesus Christ, I'm horrified. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, or I'm saying this, I'm doing that. I need to stop doing this. So it's all that stuff. And like, for the past like months, I've been just spiraling over that. And it's kind of like, I literally had an episode where I'm like, dude, I'm like, at this point, I'm quitting. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm done for it. This is not a thing. I need to like figure out a whole other career, because this is not going to work out for me. So that's how I've been. That's how I've been personally. As of more recently, it's just, I don't know. It's a lot. It's just a lot. But I just hung out with friends and did karaoke, and then we murdered something. I don't like the idea of, what do you mean you murdered something? Yeah, the pace is different for sure. Yeah. I've been just dreading having to edit long videos, but I'm sure I'll be happy with. But I need to stop and edit before I'm busy. It's an understandable struggle. This year's been overwhelming. It's a lot. It's genuinely a lot. Listen to your own advice and just keep having fun. I just don't know. It's not that I don't have fun on streams by any means. Like, I have a lot of fun. Like, I'm having fun right now being able to talk to you guys in general and do all that stuff. I have a lot of fun talking to you guys and doing all this. And in general, I love this game. I love this entire game. So I'm having a lot of fun. It's just, there's no motivation, and I want a motivation. And if I don't want to say that I'm burnt out, but maybe I am burnt out. Maybe, streaming 4 days, 5 days a week, for beyond 4 hours really took a toll on me right now. And now that I'm split apart with time, like, I don't have that recovery period anymore, because I'm waking up at 7 a.m. and I'm working all the way till 4:30. I get out and I'm like, well, fuck, I want to relax. I want to, I still have to eat. I still have to do little things. I still, like, you know what I mean? I don't even get a chance to sit down and do other things I want to do. So I don't know. I don't want to say it's burnout, because I don't like being like that. Like, oh, I'm burnt out. I want to be able to be like, I'm just tired. But I don't want to disappoint you guys, or I don't want to like be like, I'm done. I'm gone. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so far gone. But I don't know. Also, since I'm in No Nut November, I should just cut out keeping up on internet drama and politics. And the doom scrolling. I might actually get more than like 3 videos this month. Understandable, Pan. Yeah, it might be burnout. Also, hi everyone. The Halloween party has ruined my circadian rhythm, and daylight savings is in hell. I forgot about that. Yeah, Begone Bot, Clanker. Dude, it's the most bot ass fucking message in the world, dude. Suspicious user. Account created 9 minutes ago. Yeah, get out of here, mods. I don't have mods. There's no mods here. Oh well, there's Jess, but she's gone right now. She's like in the background. She's probably just listening, which is fine, which is totally okay. Um, it's okay. It's a human feeling, but honestly, when you do stream, I'm happy you're at least alive. Yeah, I'm alive. I don't know. I just don't want to get too far from where I want to be. And again, it's like I I want to do this. I want this. Like I don't want to be. And I guess this goes back. I'm sorry if I'm not playing. It's hard to like play and gather my thoughts. I guess this is more just like a chatting right now. But um, I had this whole like dilemma. Remember, not super hardcore dilemma, but it was one of those things that I realized things are going to change within the year, so much so because it was also this thing that where I was like, you know, I thought about it and I was like, I thought about the future where my friends are graduate. Two of my friends, the ones that live an hour away and that we mostly hang out with, are graduating this year, right? They're graduating this year and they're going off probably by the end of May, maybe a little like June, July. They're going to go off on their own thing. So they're not going to be here anymore. D might end up going somewhere completely different as well. He might not even be here. And so that leaves me with like two or three friends that leaves me with two, three friends. And like that has kind of been like solved because it's kind of like the thing that I was worrying about was like, oh, well, D's not here to help me drive over there or like drive me over there. So like my whole thing was like, fuck, I need to learn how to drive all the way over there to that city an hour away. And that was like more of my dilemma there. But I was also kind of like thinking about like, so like all my friends are like doing something. Like these friends are graduating. They're doing their thing. They're going to school or they're gonna end up doing these things for jobs. And I'm gonna be in this small city in this smaller school, sitting in this office, just watching the days go by, while my friends are earning. Not only they're earning more money, but you know they're possibly getting a family. They're getting a girlfriend. They're getting a wife. They're getting a family. They're getting their own home. They're getting their own this. They're getting their own that, and they're doing all this. And I'm still in my city, just in this school, right? Where it's like I'm in this office rotting away rather than doing the thing that I want to do or being in the place where I want to be, where it's like I want to have a lot of people that watch me stream and I have a lot of people watching my YouTube videos and my challenges. And, you know, I want to be able to do meet and greets and go to conventions and meet people and like, you know, like in general, just travel and maybe do videos on that kind of thing. And like, just in general, have that basic YouTube experience, like YouTuber experience. And, you know, I want to be able to have like get my own place somewhere and be able to say like, I have my own place. And like, at most I've done what I could do in my life and everything else is just a journey. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I guess I had this whole existential crisis kind of thing. And because again, it's like one of those things where it's like, fuck, I'm falling behind so fast. And I'm like, I just don't feel like I don't know. You know, and because I'm falling so behind on streaming, it's like, where do I go? What do I do? By the way, Pan, my streamer friend loved the cosplay. It did very nice. It looked good, honestly. Lane. It looked good. Pan, did you see the update for Animal Crossing? Yeah, I did see. Don't be in a rush to speedrun live. I totally get where you're coming from, but I promise you still have crazy time. At your own head, Pan, you're doing fine. Follow your own pace. You got this, Pan. You do you. Guys, I just really don't want to be at my parents' house. I just want to be. I want to be in a comfortable place, and right now, I feel like I'm in the most not unforgiving, but like in the most awkward place because it's where every single person is at. You know what I mean? And you know, I'm not so harsh that I'm gonna say it's just a me thing. To be fair, everybody's here. Everybody my age is still living at home. If you're not doing college, you're living. I mean, even people who have done college, like everybody, it's not just me that's struggling. Like everybody's struggling. Like most people my age, we can't fucking get a house. I don't know if you guys have noticed. We can't afford a fucking house. I can't even afford a car. Much less a house. We can't afford a house. If we do college, there's a 90% chance that the degree we go for is goddamn useless for any goddamn job because you need 10 years of experience. You need to have an internship, which is filled by so many other people, and you need this and you need that. So that's where I am with that kind of thing when I think about stuff like that, because it's like it's just so much stuff. Like it's just in general the world is fucked. Right now the world is fucked up and it's just how it is. I'm not gonna like I get it, right? It's I'm not gonna put it all on me, but I don't know. I'm afraid of being stuck. I'm afraid of being stuck. You can save up for that. Now, don't compare yourselves to others. I know. We know we have time. We just aren't sure if we're going to be putting all of our time in the correct thing. Don't forget the 20K of student. Yeah, exactly. It's just so much, dude. I mean, to be fair, I could say I don't have debt, which is an amazing thing. I wish I'd gotten that trailer. I don't care how bad the neighborhood was. Honestly, tell you, maybe you should have. I don't know. By the way, give me a quick second. My throat is actually dying. Give me a quick second. I will be back. All right. Give me a quick second. Okay, I am back. He's jorking it. It wasn't my choice. I totally would have taken it. Now I have this haunted apartment I can't organize to save my life. I don't know if it's seasonal depression or depression from lack of stress relief, but I'm feeling empty as shit. I don't feel empty. No, Pan, no, you can't fail on day two. Lane, what if I told you I failed 5 minutes into day one? Let me tell you. What if I told you I failed on day one? It's not haunted, sure, but I don't know. I don't know. As far as it goes, like I want something to go for me, to be honest. I wish I had something to kind of I I don't know. And I'm not saying when I say this, I'm not saying that you guys aren't supporting me or anything like that, but like I think it would just be nice to have I think it would just be nice to have some sort of like what's the word? Like some sort of support. But like not from just you guys, like I mean more so like IRL, you know? I don't know. I need a girlfriend basically is what I'm trying to say. I need a girlfriend because I don't know. I just feel like having one would help me out. I mean, not only just to like I don't know, not just to have somebody to just like vent to, but like just in general to talk to about stuff and get ideas from, and in general just kind of like have knowing that I have somebody with me I think would help. I don't know. I've always think that like having somebody with you is just it I feel like when you're in a situation in a sense, like when you're just kind of falling into this pit of like, oh my god, I'm not doing this right, having someone to be like, no, it's fine. Like, I mean, we're in this together kind of helps. Come on, Pan. Ghosts aren't real. I just played the streamer's reaction to my cosplay on repeat. Because it showed me putting in the money and effort was 100% worth it. Wait, can I, mini gold ore? Oh god, am I that small? Hold on. So, can I... Okay, can I... That's an abundance of bombs someone was looking for. So, okay, can I blow it up now or no? Okay, there you go. Okay, I want to try this again then. Cowabunga, or no, with kabloom. No, fuck. What do they say when they blow up things? All hell. Maybe not all hell, but you know what I'm saying. Holy smokes! Oh god, dude, that's actually so much. No, come on, come on, go, 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 go! Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Oh yes! 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 Please, 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 please! Yes! Did I get it? I got it! I got S tier! Let's go! Oh, okay, there you go. The Archie blows. I got S tier. Let's go. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. There you go. Yeah. No. We've all been there. But if it's any consolation, your streams really helped me through a lot of the horrible stuff. If I didn't have this when I was going through the move, I would have been like way more abysmally depressed and lonely. Thank you, Toy. I'm glad something of mine has helped somebody because I don't know. I don't really have that much confidence in stuff that I do in content wise. I will say though, some good news is though that my Bakugan video got to 1,000 views, which is awesome. I don't know. Uploading TikToks really helped, and having those TikToks just blow up one after another, that shit really helped. I need to stop saving the reels of attractive women on Instagram because it's making me yearn. You'll find something. I have faith in you. I have faith. You just gotta give yourself chances to meet people. Someday you'll meet the perfect man. Trust me. I've met a lot of perfect men, Bucky. I've met a lot of perfect men. Darcy blows. Hell yeah, 1,000. We notice you don't have confidence. Is your only flaw, big boy? I don't know, man. I feel like there's no, Ooh, you guys, actually, you know what? You guys want to hear something embarrassing, but like really personal? You guys want to hear like something super... I don't mind saying it. I know it's going to track back to me. Digital footprint, but I don't really care. Because I think it's funny. You guys want to hear something really funny and personal and something that happened to me? Hey, guys, just don't spread this around because it's really embarrassing. So, and I told Audrey not to tell people about this. Also, the other flaw is your dick is just too big. Dude, that's not true, and you know it, all right? That's not true. Okay, I'm okay with being parasocial. So basically, like I said, we had a hangout or like a party with friends, and all of us ended up drinking and stuff. I was like tipsy, and some of our friends ended up being drunk, right? And this one friend, so basically it's me, one of my friends that I've known for a long time, his girlfriend I'm also friends with, and his girlfriend has other friends that she introduced to us, and they're really cool, and one of them is a girl as well, and we've started made friends with them and all that, and I never told you guys this, right? Because I don't really like saying this, but I at one point with before one of my friends' birthdays, or I think after one of my friends' birthdays, she ended up like texting me, which I'm not like, there's nothing bad about this, by the way. There's nothing bad about this, but she ended up basically like texting me or whatever, and she was like, oh, I want to like talk with you, I want to get to know you more, whatever, or like she's like, I think we should, you know, get to know each other more and all that or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. And I've been texting you for a while, but anyways, that's not like the point, right? Just letting you know that there's this person, and she ended up drinking a lot, and she ended up getting drunk at the party, whatever. And I was just kind of, I just walked back, like wherever there's people, I would just walk back and forth and just kind of like be there. And I'm really embarrassed about this, okay? So don't judge me. And I told Audrey about this, and I felt so embarrassed. I can't believe I'm telling you guys this, but really don't judge me, please. But there were some times where like she would walk by me, and then like I guess she would lose her balance and like grab onto me, and like she would grab my hands or like grab onto my arms, right? And like I would just respectfully like help her so she doesn't fall. God. And you know, and if you guys know how it is for me, I don't really feel the touch of another human. I don't really feel the touch of other human beings that often. And I was like, in my mind, I was like, okay, right, this is a new experience. But somebody else was a little happier than I was. And so yeah, I guess you could say you know what I'm going with this, but it was a problem that entire time, dude, and it happened multiple times. And the worst part about it is that I took the wrong shorts, so I took ones that were like tighter. Dude, you could totally see it. That was hard. Like, I tried hiding it the best I could, but like I had to like sit down at one point to hide it because I was like, dude, they're gonna see that I'm straight up hard. And yeah, so that ended up happening. And yeah, I don't know. I had this totally central moment where I was like, dude, yeah, that might have, it flicked a switch in my brain though, like, because like, I don't know, like them kind of just kind of holding my hand and like holding on to me. Never had that happen. Different experience. But the first thought in my head was, dude, I am such a child, dude. I am such a virgin, dude. I was like, dude, I'm such a fucking virgin, dude. Holy. Yeah, what Toy, we listen and we don't judge. Yeah, what Toy said, she held her hand. That's totally understandable. Please tell me you were in jeans and had a long shirt. No. Same brain, Jenny. Maybe she was coming on to you if she kept walking by you and happening to stumble. Oh my god, she wants your bulge. No. Isn't the secret reason that I literally only wear jeans? No, it was too hot in there to do that. I don't know. As far as it goes though, in all like seriousness, I actually have no idea if like she's into me at all. I mean, you miss your opportunity. What do you mean how did I miss my opportunity? They were drunk. What do you mean I missed my opportunity? No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if they're into me or anything like that. I feel like most of me is saying that they're not into me like that. I feel like it would be more obvious if they were into me. I feel like it would be more obvious. I mean, I wouldn't be against it or anything like that. But like, I don't know. I again, not that like I'm against it or anything. I don't personally think they're into me. I'm not sure. I don't think so, but maybe not. I have no clue. I'm oblivious as anything, but I don't know. I mean, they were drunk, so I was just kind of like helping them out. I don't really know. He has no clue. I just don't think so, man. I mean, I feel like she would have done it with anybody else, you know what I mean? I feel like they would have done it with anybody else. There's this one moment I do want to talk about, though, that that did genuinely have me go, oh. So I guess if you guys want to listen to this, you guys can listen to this. If you guys really want to if you guys really want to hear this one's definitely a little bit more interesting. But basically, there was this moment where she was sitting down on the floor, or like a group of friends, like some of them were like sitting down on the floor. And she pats like next to her for me to sit down next to her, and I'm like, okay. So I sat down next to her, and I sat down next to her,
and basically, because what ended up happening was her and someone else, one of my other friends, started throwing up a bunch because they were that drunk. They were like throwing up and stuff, and they started throwing up, and I guess what they were talking about in the moment was like that like there was no like towels or toilet paper or whatever, right? Like there was no things to clean yourself with, and she was like, I don't know if it was like a delayed, I'm assuming it was like a super delayed thought. So like she had this super delayed thought, and she was like, there's no baby. And she kept saying like, baby. And then like she said it twice, right? And then she was looking at me, and she just kept looking at me, and she just went, baby. And I'm like, yeah. Dude, I was so flustered. I was like, yeah. And he's like, baby, and then she was like, baby wipes. I'm like, oh. I was like, yeah. I was like, what about them? So I was just really like, oh, okay. So that fucking, not that I'm gonna read super hard into that, but like that was like the most like, whoa, what's going on here? I don't know what's going on. But yeah, that was my TED talk. Pan, we need to hit you with a giant pot. What? I don't know, dude. That was like, I was like, oh, me? I don't know. It was, again, I could be totally telling this story so completely wrong and you guys wouldn't even know. I just don't know. I don't think so. Did I get DT? Okay, we're good. We're good to go. We're okay to go. Guys, she grabbed my dick, but it probably doesn't mean anything, right? I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. Like, I just didn't think so. What am I missing? What explosives am I missing? Hold on, give me a second. I'll read everybody's comments. Just give me a quick second. Who am I missing? What explosives am I missing? Have you heard from her since then? I mean, we've been talking for a long while. Yeah, I mean, I've been texting her pretty much most of the day today. So yeah, technically yes, we've been texting about. I mean, we've been talking about the thing. We've been talking about the party. So it's been pretty. Just we've been talking about that. Good sign. But I don't know if she remembers any of that. You either get a hoe or you buy one and get one free. That's crazy. Jenny's quote coming up randomly is crazy. Wait. Oh, I was like, hello? Dude, look at all this gold, man. Can I get an S tier with it? I think this just automatically gives you an S tier. There's no way that this doesn't just give you the most automatic free S tier ever. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is just gonna give me an S tier, is it not? Well, I might not have enough gold, actually. There might not be enough gold. Oh, there's just enough not gold. Okay. Crazy shit right there, baby. Oh, wait, I can get more. Can we get much higher? So high. Fuck. No, I was right there. I was three-way. No. Hey, spill the tea. My fat fucking cat took my chair. Pam, we need to eat with a giant. Have you heard? Oh yeah. Good sign. I got a Jenny quote. Ain't no way. You can always act like you don't really remember either. Well, but I do remember though, Toy. But I do remember. I remember all of it. But no. In all seriousness though, that like moment had me like so like to have a girl look me in my eyes and go, baby. I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god. Ask her if she does is what I'm saying. I could ask her, but like I don't know how to bring it up, to be honest. I don't know how to bring it up. But like the thing is, like, there's no reason to bring it up and be like, you remember this little sequence? Like, I don't think she would remember that. That's why she said you can act like you don't.
What? I'm so confused. My goodness. I forgot I was typing because my cat started clinging on my shoulder. But like, I don't know. I just don't want to be like, yeah, you remember this little part? If a girl did that to me, I would run, but you should have you called me baby. I should have. Hey, so how much do you remember from that part? I should ask you, but like, how much do you remember? I mean, I think I texted her about her like clinging. I don't remember. I think I remember her telling. I think I said something about like her, like, kind of. I actually don't know if I said anything about her holding on to me. To be honest, I should have brought it up. We're still kind of talking about the party, but like, I don't know if we're still talking about it anymore. I just don't want to bring it up randomly. Like, hey, you remember this thing? But the thing is, like, again, like, it could have meant nothing, guys. The thing is, she was talking about literal baby wipes, so it could mean something like nothing, dude. You know what I mean? It could so happen to be that, like, I'm just sitting next to her. You know what I mean? Just let her fill it in. No prompting of specifics required. I don't know how to go about that, to be honest. Text her a pic of your pants bulge and type, like, remember this from the party? Dude, there's, like, a good chance she saw my hard dick in my shorts. There's like a 50% chance she saw like me just hard. There's a 50% chance that ended up happening, because like while I was sitting next to her, I was really hard, and I was like, oh God, why am I saying this? My friend got with his now ex-girlfriend because he saw her Instagram status thing said "I love you." And he asked, "Is that to me?" She said yes, and then he said, "I love you too." Absolute cinema. Do it. Do not do that. Baki, bad advice. You gotta be so sure before pulling those stunts. Jenny, do you agree? Should I be just sending my bulge? I don't know. I don't know if I should take this advice or not. I'm getting a yes, but I'm getting a no. I don't know. Should I show my bulge? I mean, there's a chance it works. There's a chance it doesn't work. No, I do it. No, you won't. I won't do it. You know why? Because I have to see this person IRL, and they're friends with my friends. I'm friends with this person. I would rather die than do that, because if that goes wrong, I would be exiled, dude. Everybody would know, and they would be like, dude, you're weird, dog. So no, definitely no. Who's this? Who's this guy?
Oh, yeah.
These guys randomly showed up. It's not a dick pic. Pants bulge pic is classy and formal. Classy and formal. Is that what it is? You can... We are fighting dreamers. Fighting dreamers. Dude, look at this shit. Oh my god. This is what I imagine. This is how I imagine Lim running to her this is how I imagine Lim running to her fridge to get another Dr. Pepper. Lim, I'm gonna get the last Dr. Pepper. Stop! I don't even know if she's here, to be honest. I don't even know if she's here. No balls? I mean, don't show your balls. Play more safe, be classy, trust. There's a chance it doesn't work. If she's been grabbing it, then maybe then. No. There was no grabbing of the bulge. Toy, if my bulge was grabbed, I think this would be a different story altogether. This would be a definitely a different story. But with what you shared, my professional opinion is a don't. Definitely a don't. I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper. A Dr. Pepper sounds so good right now. But no, yeah, that ended up happening. I don't know. That was my experience with this Halloween thing. Yeah, get more context clues before trying to solve the puzzle. Okay, the thing is, like, again, I really, like, in all seriousness, I really don't think she likes me like that. Like, I feel like really, it just feels like she really just wants to be friends. I don't see her kind of being like, oh, I'm into you, or I like you. I don't know, because, like, it's not like she goes out of her way to be, like, next to me. I don't know. The way that I feel like I know a girl likes me, or I would imagine a girl likes me, or, like, what am I trying to say? Like, oh, this girl likes me because she's like trying to be near me. You know, she's going out of her way to be near me. She's like, you know what I mean? Like, she's going out of her way to be near me and fucking, you know, like she's going out of her way to talk to me and all this. I don't know. That's usually how I think about it. When are girls that direct? I don't know. I'm trying to like go off of body language, like in the sense of like, okay, is it like, is there like, is she like maybe looking at me? Are we like meeting eyes like every now and again? You know, things like that. And like, it's just not something that's like, it doesn't happen that often. It wasn't happening, you know? I don't know. Dude, can I really get this? I really don't know if I can get this. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Come on, come on, come on. I need more magnetics, dude. Oh God, please, 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 please. Oh, I'm so close. Oh, I'm so close, dude. Oh, I'm so close. I just realized what I was saying. Oh, I just realized what I was saying. Oh, fuck. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Please, please, please. Oh, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, I'm so far off. No! Wait. Time. Time. Activate! Activate! Ooh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Golden goose. Golden goose. Golden goose, baby. Golden goose, baby. No! 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 Fuck! Oh my god. Oh my god. Maybe she's too shy? I don't know. I'd have to observe it in the wild. Yeah, what's what he said? Record her and show us? No. Body language falling into your arms? Dude, are you mental? Have you asked her out for coffee or something? Donuts, maybe? Something not too pressurized where you can get a better read on vibes? Maybe a local show or something? I'm not gonna lie, Toy. I feel like if we're gonna do anything like that, I feel like it would have to be a date. Because we live in a city where, like, I don't know. I just feel like we're with where we live, and then, like, we also live kind of far apart. And then, like, I feel like I'd rather, I don't know. I think in general, it's one of those things that like, if I was going to go that route, I'd rather just say, hey, would you want to go on a date? Like, I'd rather just be up and straight about it and be like, well, we can go out on a date. I can go pick you up and then we can go somewhere where if you want to go somewhere and then, you know, I want to pay for it. I've never been on a date before though. Bro's hitting you with a hoe pickaxe. Yo, girl, you have to hit a local retro store? Oh, I don't think I'd do that, to be honest. I know there's no age shows bulge anyways. She didn't donate any bits. Fuck you. Practice what you're gonna see next time you see her. Say what you're gonna say next time you see her. I don't know. If I were to ask her out, I think I would just ask. I mean, I don't know, because like. I definitely would have to ask like my friend who's friends with her and be like, what would she like? Because like in my mind, I think a cute date would definitely be like going out to eat in a nice restaurant or like a restaurant, like I don't know, like something not like Texas Roadhouse or something, you know, something good, something yummy. Maybe go out to like Barnes and Nobles or if anything. I would maybe wait till like December and I'd be like, yo, let's go look at Christmas decorations together. That would be such a cute day. Go out to eat, get some Christmas decorations, go see some Christmas lights or something. Oh, dude. Am I a romantic or what, dude? Fuck. Pants fumbling the bag and talking about getting hard. I'm sorry. Fair enough. I feel like if you invite to like, hey, check out this cool antique shop, her answer could say a lot about her intentions. I don't know. I just feel like if I were to do that right now and be like, hey, would you want to go with me to this? It'd be like, oh, are we inviting anybody else? Like, let's invite somebody else. Like, I don't get that vibe personally. I personally don't get that vibe. By the way, how are you doing, unknown? Welcome, unknown. How are you doing? Hello, unknown. How are you doing? How's everything going for you, unknown? How have you been doing? Well, welcome, unknown. How was your Halloween? No, did you have a fun Halloween and all that? Did you have a wonderful time? Smooth like fire, like a criminal under hire. twist its lane. Lane. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. This Halloween was the best I ever had. The best I ever had. The best I ever had. Best I ever had. The best I ever had. I know way too many people here right now that I didn't know last year. Who the fuck are y'all? I swear it feels like the last few nights we've been out and been back, but I just can't remember it all. What am I doing? Okay, so I need to go get that. I need to go get that time pause thing. So what to do? Or I don't know what they say, but oh shit. I need to go get that time thing. Oh, wait for me. Okay. Go. Oh god. Okay, let's do that. Hello? Can you please? Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh no. I wasted all my time, dude. No. Oh, come on. Oh no, please. No, I fucked up, dude. No, Dad. I go by the lane because I hate being called my actual name. Devin. Is it Devin? I don't know if that was a random guess, by the way. I remember it was something with a D, but you make it sound like I was carving a pumpkin or something. Wasn't that timing awesome? But no, I'm happy you're able to have a good Halloween. No, what did you get up to? No, like what did you get up to specifically, if you don't mind me asking? I gotta go to bed soon because I got work tomorrow. Dude, I'm not gonna lie though, it's getting a little easier to stay up. Like with games that I really do enjoy, like this one, it gets really easy to. I mean, this is better, but what? I thought Baki had a pinkin. What is a pinkin? But yeah, I don't know. That's my experience. With maybe love. I don't know if it's love. I have no idea if it's love. Could be love, could not be love. I wouldn't know. I did important things on Halloween. Oh, great. Unknown is having better love life luck than me. Probably having fun with his girlfriend or something. Oh, God, dude. God, why am I so lonely? But no, I don't know. In general, I had a good time, but like, I don't know, apart from that embarrassing story, that's what ended up happening. What girlfriend? I don't know, dude. It sounds like you're getting love over there. No, I don't know. It sounds like you're having fun. What would I don't know. Pan, quit fumbling. I literally don't interact with women. See, you say that, but like, if you were in my position, you would be acting the same way. That's the thing. If you were in my position, would you not be acting the same way? Like, I just don't like assuming like, oh, this person is like, they're like into me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like assuming like, oh, they want me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't like doing that. Why does that run out? I don't like that runs out at all. Like that's so shitty. I don't know. I just feel like it's so weak. It could have been easier. Okay, give me all these cans, I guess. It's not really the most hold on. Okay, give me all this. I need all this. Okay, sorry, I'm like really focused. Oh god. Dude, this music is going kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. It's going, in my head, it's going fucking hard as shit, dude. Okay, give me all these goddamn fucking, uh-oh. Okay, fastest time, uh-oh. Oh, shit. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, where am I? I can't see a goddamn single thing. Okay, come on. No, I'm too late. I'm way too late. Yeah, take your goddamn time. No! Okay, I gotta restart. God damn it, man. Music is always so good. The Halloween theme hentai is always great. Aw, Pan. I would be asking about Melina and outward politics. I would be clip farming. Yeah, I get the struggle, Pan. Personally, I just learned psychology to understand how people work better. So I'm usually correct in guessing. You know what goes further than assumptions? Effective communication. But my thing is always when in doubt, wait it out. The music's always so good. I don't know. I just don't know how I would see this going or happening. I mean, it's either I get really brave and just be like, hey, would you want to do something together sometime? And like go from there. I don't know. I could just straight up just ask one of my friends, like, hey, does she like me? I could go the route and be like, hey, be honest with me. I need to know. Does she like me? But like, I could ask, and then like, I don't know. I could always ask, which I'm saying is like my friend's girlfriend, who's also my friend. I don't know. That's just the way I'm gonna describe her. But I could really just ask, like, has she talked about me? Like, is that something like? Should I explore that option? I mean, it doesn't have to be like asking a date. Just be like, you want to hang out like any other friend. I don't know. I just feel like if I'm gonna, yeah, that's a good thing to ask. Then you can feel it out more. I don't know. I like if, I don't know. I guess so. Just keep it with her and asking what she remembers about the party for now. This is like 3 different things. This is like 3 different sections of like what to do in this scenario. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do. I think I'm just gonna keep talking to her about the party. I don't know if I'll mention the whole baby and other thing, but I don't know. I'll do my best to. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Sorry. But I'll do my best to I don't know. I don't know. But again, at the end of the day, she might just want to be friends. She might just want friends. And you know what? She might just want to be friends with me, and you know, that's fair. That's a fair thing. You know what I mean? That's a fair thing. Oh god. Hold on. Sorry. I'm like really honed in on this. Jeez, it's, oh my god, how? Oh lord, oh lord. Oh lord, oh lord. Sorry, give me a second to fucking. Oh god, okay, I need that time, I need to go get that time. Oh shit, come on. No, I got stuck. Are you fucking kidding me? Whatever, there's, oh, please. Oh, by the time I get this. Come on. Oh, activate. Okay. Oh, this is not gold. This is not gold stuff. Oh, no. I was right there. No. Oh my god. All right, let's go back to the bulge pick plan. I think it was pretty solid. Then you can feel it out more. You know, mention that part of the party. She said baby wipes. While looking at him, he said baby wipes. Exactly, because she was drunk and there's nothing to clean up. But but also she kept like stumbling next to him and patted the ground for him to sit next to her. I mean, yeah. I don't know. If someone looked me in the eye and said baby wipes, I would take her right there. See, I just don't know, because, like, you don't know, because they were drunk, so, like, it could mean nothing. Like, them just going baby to your eyes, like, could mean absolutely, she could have been thinking about another guy. I don't know that, you know? I don't know. I don't know what the context of her saying that it was fully on, you know what I mean? So, we don't know, guys. Come on. We don't really know. You know what I mean? We just gotta play it by ear. We just gotta play it by chance. We just gotta, you know, it's just one of those things that you gotta like, Okay, hold on. I don't know. All I'm getting from this is just to show my bulge, which I don't really got a big bulge anyways, but pretend I'm another guy. That's the most cuckiest thing in the world. Why would I say that? I'd rather die than say that. You can pretend I'm another guy while you kiss me. It's like, what? I don't know, man. I don't know about that one, Maki. I don't know about that plan. That plan feels a little... I don't know. That doesn't seem like my type of plan. Oh, you fucking bitch. You blocked me. You cock blocked me. Just wear tighter shorts. It was a mistake. Okay, it was a genuine mistake. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I swear I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to wear those shorts. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh shit. Oh, I did it. I did it. Let's go. It's jumping off point. Wait, what do you mean? Women don't interact with me, Pan. To lose this once in a lifetime opportunity. Ask your friend who's also your friend. That's like a practical cheat code, yo. Then tell her yeah, I might do that. If totally look me in the eyes, I mean, I might do that, to be honest. Okay, I have two friends I can ask. I have one who is friends with her, which is like one of my friends that I've known since senior year. And I could ask him, I could straight up like guy to guy. And I need dude, maybe I'll call him tomorrow or something, like on the way back from work, like, yo, guy to guy, I need to ask you this because I mean, honestly, I could really be honest with him and tell him to keep it secret, but like, cause like I am interested in her and I would want to date her. I honestly think it would be nice to, you know, like do that stuff. But I need to ask, like, be like, yo, you gotta tell me, is there any thought, any communications, man? You need to get me in the mainframe of that thing. Maybe to see if that, you know, ask him. That's a good idea. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing that, to be honest. That's probably what I'll end up doing, if anything. But when will I do that? I don't know. I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow, but like maybe I'll wait a bit and then ask. But who knows? I don't know. But like the thing is, like, we're gonna hang out in like 3 weeks, so like I don't want to make it too awkward. But so Spry, are you that obsessed with gold, Pan? We are taken aback. Scary. You scare us. Pan, you've become a gold digger, haven't you? No. She take my money when I'm in need. Yeah, she's a trifling friend indeed. Yeah, she's a gold digger. Way out of town. That dig on me. She take my money. Okay, Nebula, put that star in the sky. This one's for you and me, living out our dreams. We're right where we should be. With my arms out wide, I open my eyes, and now all I wanna see is a sky full of light. Okay, so, oh my god, dude, I'm missing so much. I'm missing 2 crowns, and I'm missing a cousin, actually. So I'm gonna get those, and that's probably gonna be it for tonight. Last time I talked to a girl, she was my friend's girlfriend, so I could tell her to yell at my friend to make me my hat. I don't know. I also think that I would also think that like maybe that's another thing though. That's another idea though. Like, what if she doesn't want to date me because like if she does date me and something does happen, she doesn't want to make it awkward. You know what I mean? That's another thing. Like, where do you go with that? You know what I mean? That one's also that's a little bit of a conundrum. You know what I'm saying? That's a little bit of a conundrum right there, because like that makes sense. I could see why you could be like maybe hesitant to do that, because like we are all friends, so it's like if we were, but like I guess you get, you know, the best couples come from there. Do you have to cock block me every step of the way, you fucker? Okay, I'm gonna stop getting all this, because stop being so fucking caring and concerned about what if Scarf Boy. I've never worn a goddamn scarf in my goddamn life, okay? You watch your goddamn mouth. I've never worn a scarf in my life. I don't live in scarf weather. I live in fucking, I don't know. What do I live in? Okay, I wonder if these crowns are in the same places. Lame. Well, do you have evidence to support that possibility? I don't know. Not really. I don't have any evidence for anything other than the stories I said a bit ago. Those are like the only evidence of any story. Okay, so these are in the same place. All right, that should be easy enough. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, come on. Come on. There you go. All right, get climb up this guy. Hey, oh no. Okay, Jesus, let me free, please. Hesitation is the death of opportunities, or some bullshit quote that helps the argument. Dude's like fan of the reason men are called clueless. I don't know, dude. I just don't want to like. I don't want to be that guy who reads into it too much and be like, I'm such a like. I don't want to be that super virgin who's like, yeah, dude. Like, I don't know. Oh shit! I was like, no, the Katamari. Wait, can I go the opposite way? Can I? Oh, he's there. Okay, yeah, cousin Kunihiro. Oh, dude, I actually really like this one. Oh, dude, he's so cool. I love that. That's actually such a cool one. I really do like that one. Okay, I think that's everything. Actually, I think that should be everything. That's what I thought. Don't worry. And men are like me are the reason people say there's a lonely epidemic. Jesus Christ. But that's what I thought. Don't worry about what ifs. Just try something. Please don't make the mistake I did. Okay, guys. I'll try my best. Listen, I mean, again, my plan is probably just going to end up being like calling my friend and being like, hey, I'm very curious. So I need like truthful response here. Dude, because I'll talk about this another stream because like there's like kind of layers to this that I do have some sort of evidence that this might be true, that she might be into me. Yeah, asking that friend is a good idea. Yeah, because I have some sort of like thing that might be. I wish I could relate to these problems. So I have good advice. So I had good advice. I mean, you have a girlfriend, so you can technically could relate. By the way, my throat is dying. Dude, I might have like strep throat or something. It's hurting. My throat is hurting. Yeah, don't piss the punch in the punch bowl. Okay, all right then. Well, we got everything from this level. Bro's saying for real in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. In the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, but don't cuck us with the story. I gotta go to bed, man. I gotta go to bed. That just gives you guys more incentive to be here on Thursday. By the way, do you guys want me to continue Super Mario or Mario on the Wii? I'm either debating playing Mario on the Wii because I didn't finish that game and I kind of want to finish that game. So I'm probably gonna end up finishing that on, or not finishing, but playing that on Tuesday, and then continuing this on Friday, and then I don't know, eventually getting back into Minecraft because I want to continue my world. Stream is ending. Yeah, I gotta go to work. Just one story, man. No. Dude. Okay, fine. I guess what adds in a little clue. Waiting 4 days for the next installment. I'll be gay by then or something. Okay, fine. So, to give you guys maybe a little bit of like why I'm like kind of thinking she might like me is because what was it? I don't remember what it was for, but like a good while ago, a good while, I don't remember when this was, we ended up having a sleepover, right? And what ended up happening was in one of my friends' room, it was D, me, and then the friend that I want to call and ask about it, right? Lined up like sardines on a bed because we're gonna sleep in the same room or whatever, in the same bed. Oh, it's because this was in the summer. This was like July because we went to go to the beach, right? We went to the beach and we ended up sleeping over, and we ended up sleeping like sardines in this fucking bed. And as we were like trying to go to sleep, my friend goes, "So, you guys have any crushes?" And D starts talking or whatever, and I go like, not. I was like, not particularly. Like, I don't know. I don't really. And I forgot what the thing was, but he was kind of like, but I was like, no, I mean, not really anybody specifically. And he's like, well, like, do you want to date anybody? And I'm like, I mean, I don't mind. Like, as far as it goes for like girls, I was basically telling him like, you know, like as far as it goes, like I would just like, I really just need the opportunity to open up. Like, I don't mind dating anybody. Like, it just hasn't really happened. Like, you know, it would really need to be like up front. Like, it would need to be up front. And he goes, well, what about the girl that we're talking about currently? What about her? Would you date her? What about, do you like her? And, or like, I think he asked like, do you like her, or like, or would you date her? And I was like, yeah, I mean, like if the opportunity arose, yeah, I mean, I would think so if she liked me back. And he was like, oh, okay. So that question has me on edge of like, maybe, you know, maybe. And then like a bit after that, or a good amount after that, that's when she started texting me. So like, I don't know, maybe I am stupid. Maybe I am really stupid. I remember when Pan streamed for 6 hours. Yeah, but not all the time. I would do like 4 or 5 hours at most. 6 hours was rare. That just means our time with him is that much more valuable. I remember this one. You've been fumbling forever. It's not true. But yeah. But that was something. So that's like a sign that maybe, dude, I love Ban. Let me save actually. I actually really like this game. I'm very happy about this game. But no, that's like some context that has me kind of like, fuck, dude, maybe she does like me, or like maybe that's a sign. So I don't know. But yeah, that's something that I'll share with you guys. But anyways, I gotta go to bed because yeah, that's evidence for sure in support of it. Come on, don't be clueless. I know. Who's playing? This game looks super fun. It's been fun. Who's playing right now? I know Addison's playing, and she's not on my stream. Bro, dude, she hates me. For real, on God, dude. Playing Minecraft, and she doesn't even join stream. Wow, I've never been more offended. Someone be this man's wingman, dear God. Wow. Well, whatever happens, I hope it goes for you, Pan. For you, Pan. Thank you, Unknown. Adding in that grind with Minecraft, dude. I'm gonna text her right now. I'm gonna be like, where is she? I'm playing Minecraft, but not on the Pan stream. Wait. Dot. SMH my head. SMH, dude. SMH my head. But anyways, thank you, Unknown. I appreciate it, guys. But no, thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate it. Even though this isn't a super long stream, I really do appreciate you guys being here. Hopefully you guys are liking Katamari. I'm loving Katamari. I want 100% this game for sure. I definitely want 100% this game. I want to get everything possible. So I'll probably end up playing for this game for a while. So thank you guys for being here. It was very nice having you, Jenny. Make sure you say hello to Mia for me. Again, I know she was here in the beginning of stream, but just make sure you say hello for me. And thank you for being here. And in general, everybody, thank you for being here. And hopefully I'll see you guys on Thursday. And you guys have a wonderful night, all right? Good night.